Hello everyone, the compilation of today's incredible moments is here. Let's revisit these emotionally charged videos together. First and foremost, I wish you and your family a joyful and energizing day. Now, let's get started. In the first moment, a truck's dash cam captured the moment a Porsche Macan collided with a car traveling in the same direction on the highway. Immediately afterward, the Porsche caught fire. The man inside the burning car managed to escape in the nick of time. He attempted to use a fire extinguisher to put out the flames, but it was unsuccessful. Oh my God, God was with that man. The taxi driver looked on helplessly as a train collided with the car. The green taxi was stuck on the railway tracks, and the cause remained unclear. The driver waved his hand frantically, signaling to the train not far away, but his efforts were insufficient to change the situation. In the end, the driver could only watch helplessly as the train crashed into the car. Fortunately, there were no casualties. Crazy how the helmet flew off, but he's okay. A runaway truck veered off at high speed toward the roadside, narrowly avoiding endangering an environmental worker who was on duty. The incident occurred in a town in New York, USA. Surveillance cameras captured the moment when a runaway truck lost control, flipped multiple times, and plummeted straight into a deep ravine. Fortunately, the truck driver sustained only minor injuries, but the vehicle itself suffered significant damage. In Yangjiang City, Guangdong Province, China, a $200,000 McLaren kept crashing into the back of a Mercedes Maybach in front of it even though there was no driver inside. A woman parked her motorbike in front of a repair shop. It seemed like the motorbike was about to fall over. At that moment, shop employees rushed to support the motorbike, but unexpectedly, in the next second, they accidentally pressed the throttle. The entire motorbike surged forward violently, launching both the employee and the bike into the air. The intense scene left 3 onlookers terrified. Fortunately, no one was injured. A young man riding a motorbike collided with a gate, causing it to fly across the road. Without a camera recording, many people would wonder how the gates managed to take flight. An extraordinary accident scenario left viewers astonished. How do you feel about this moment? Feel free to leave a comment. The car suddenly had a front tire blowout. The driver watched helplessly. A strong gust of wind swept away 2 men who were sitting and having a meal on the sidewalk. The video shows the 2 men seated on the pavement with a mat spread beneath them. Everything seemed fine until a powerful gust of wind suddenly blew through. The wind lifted the mat and covered the 2 men. Even the table where they were eating got blown away. To be successful, you have to go through failures. The girl's awkward sitting posture made the viewer unable to stop laughing. Sorry, bro, let me do it again. Luckily, she was in a good mood. Otherwise, she might have thrown the pan away. A very precise move by this boy. The mom thief moment at the mini market. A customer was caught on CCTV committing a theft in a small grocery store. In a matter of seconds, the culprit managed to escape with the same milk carton without anyone noticing.
Dans 3 minuten.
Despite careful preparation, the man's foot still slipped just before he could grab the pole, causing him to tumble face first into the ditch. This young woman fell face first into the water while attempting an artistic photo, sacrificing for art indeed. But it was her achievement. When you just wake up and this is how you greet the new day, you will definitely not be sleepy anymore. The motorbike broke in half while doing a wheelie. After doing a wheelie many times, the motorbike finally broke in half, and the young man fell face down on the road. Security cameras captured the moment when a speeding truck lost control and crashed into a residential house by the roadside, causing the driver to be thrown out of the cabin. Fortunately, there were no casualties. The motorbike shot forward like an arrow as it approached an intersection. The video recorded in China shows an electric scooter driven by a woman losing control and hurtling straight toward the intersection without slowing down. Simultaneously, the sound of a horn and shouts can be heard just before the bike launches downward onto the road below. This pickup truck had just navigated a curved section of road and was ascending a steep hill when it suddenly reversed, veered off the shoulder, and flipped over like a ball. Fortunately, a car and 4 motorcycles traveling behind it managed to avoid the collision. However, the 2 occupants of the pickup truck were injured. In Bangkok, Thailand, a terrifying incident occurred where a car tire exploded dramatically, shooting into the air like a rocket. Stay tuned. A truck was making a U-turn on the road when smoke started billowing from the left rear tire. Shortly afterward, flames erupted from underneath the truck, prompting the driver to quickly pull over to the side. As the tire fell off, the driver got out to inspect it. At that moment, some bystanders rushed over with water to extinguish the fire. Unexpectedly, the tire suddenly exploded, causing everyone present to flee the scene. Seeing a young man driving a motorbike across the street without looking, the driver made a miraculous turn, causing the car to drift 180 degrees and avoid a fatal accident. A truck crossed the road without paying attention and was hit by a motorbike. Fortunately, no one was injured. Beer lovers look away now. Oh, the humanity. Beer enthusiasts continued to lament as thousands of beer crates spilled onto the road. The video clip shows a large truck taking a sharp turn, causing the crates at the rear to lose balance and spill onto the street. Fortunately, there were no casualties. The tablet suddenly exploded in the man's hand. The explosion was probably caused by an old battery. Fortunately, he was not injured. The entire incident was recorded by a surveillance camera. In another explosion incident, security cameras captured the scene in Maoming City, Guangdong, China. 2 young men were walking along the road when they noticed something wrong with a vehicle. Reacting swiftly, they moved away from the electric car just before it suddenly caught fire and exploded. Fortunately, no one was injured in the fire. This heart-stopping scene was captured at an auto repair shop in Ayutthaya, Thailand. The video shows a mechanic inflating a tire when suddenly, the tire exploded, propelling the mechanic onto the ground and shocking onlookers. Fortunately, the mechanic sustained only minor injuries to the hand. Once again, an automobile tire unexpectedly exploded, terrifying those present at the scene. The mechanic recounted, "The tire burst was incredibly loud. My heart raced when it detonated. Fortunately, no one was injured, and they even shared a laugh afterward." A traffic camera captured a horrifying moment when a car driving on the road suddenly exploded like a bomb. The powerful blast sent white smoke billowing, and numerous debris fragments scattered far and wide, resulting in minor injuries to 2 people. In the video, an electric moto parked in a parking lot suddenly exploded. Immediately afterward, an enormous fireball erupted, causing a woman passing by the area to flee in fear. Firefighters worked for an hour to extinguish the flames. It's been reported that all the scooters parked nearby were completely destroyed. While being charged, an electric scooter suddenly exploded, accompanied by flames shooting several meters high, frightening onlookers. The man standing nearby had to quickly flee. Fortunately, no one was injured. A container truck accidentally collided with a person standing nearby. The man was caught between the 2 vehicles, and after the impact, he appeared visibly hurt. A miraculous escape occurred when a man was repairing a forklift tire. The camera captured the moment the man was repairing the forklift. As he stood up, the rear wheel suddenly exploded, propelling him more than 10 meters away. Just because he accidentally parked in the wrong place, occupying the space that is usually used for garbage collection, the car was immediately locked by the trash cans. What do you think about this action? Leave a comment. The driver has a challenging attitude and a bitter ending. This incredible moments occur in Tempe, Arizona, USA. A dash cam of a car traveling on the road recorded a young man riding a motorbike without a helmet, swerving in front of a car, apparently to avoid a traffic police officer, but then fell off. The helpless man ran after the out-of-control farm vehicle and backed into his own car parked below. Driving through San Antonio, Texas, USA, the driver crashed into a giant wooden bookshelf in the middle of the highway. To this day, no one knows why the bookshelf was there. Shocking moment, a pensioner on a mobility scooter knocks down another elderly man. The furious male was captured on camera wielding his walking stick as he launched into an angry tirade, as pasty wars broke out on the streets of Devon in southwest England. An incredible moment. A tanker truck was on the move when 2 wheels suddenly detached, bouncing freely on the road. At times, they even leaped several meters high. A truly perilous sight. What are your thoughts on this moment? The truck driver braked suddenly and the car skidded into a house. The 2 girls escaped. It's incredible how sometimes fate seems to intervene just at the right moment. Both the sedan and the container truck narrowly escape danger in the blink of an eye. Security cameras captured a terrifying moment when a truck lost control while descending. Two motorcyclists riding behind it quickly jumped off their bikes, leaving them behind, and fled. Just then, the truck overturned, crushing and wrecking a motorcycle. A large truck lost control on a snow-covered road and nearly toppled into a ravine. Fortunately, the driver managed to escape just in time. An incredible moment. A container truck suddenly crashed into the median strip, causing the back of the truck to fall onto the road, nearly colliding with a car with a dash cam. This driver of the container truck only suffered minor injuries. The final moment of this video is the moment a car suddenly crashes into a convenience store in China. Thank you all for watching the video. If you have any feedback, feel free to leave it in the comments section. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to catch the incredible moments every day. See you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.